Hello students. Now in the chapter ionic equilibria, now today topic is the buffer solution. So when you consider the buffer solution, in buffer solution the topic we are discussing is that what is a buffer solution, that is the definition of the buffer solution, then what are the types of the buffer solution, next is the buffer action, how buffer can be acts, and properties of the buffer solution, and last is the application of the buffer solution. So let us start with the buffer solution. So when you consider the buffer solution, so what is the definition of the buffer solution? So buffer solution is a solution which resists, buffer solution, a solution which resists the drastic change in pH of solution by adding small amount of strong acid or strong base. So what is buffer solution? A solution which resists, a solution which is not allowed to change, which resists drastic change, a very large number, a large change in pH of the solution when we added a strong acid or base. When we added strong acid or strong base, at that time, because of the addition of the strong acid, H plus ion is increases. Because of the addition of the strong base, as strong base is completely dissociated, OH minus ion increases. So because of the addition of the strong acid, the H increases, means pH decreases. Because of the addition of the strong base, OH minus ion increases. So because of the effect of increasing the H plus ion and OH minus ion in the solution, and that solution will be resist this change in the pH and make the pH of the solution is as it is or constant. So that solution is called as a buffer solution. So what is buffer solution? A solution whose pH remains constant. A solution, buffer solution is a solution whose pH always remains constant, and a solution which resists a drastic change in the pH of the solution by adding a small amount of the strong acid and strong base. Means a solution which having the constant pH, and this pH remains constant whatever the quantity of the strong acid or strong base we added, then that solution is called as a buffer solution. It observe that there are the two types of the buffer solution. The first is the type of the buffer solution. The buffer solution is the acidic buffer and the basic buffer. So what is acidic buffer and how the acidic buffer is prepared? The acidic buffer is a buffer. It is a solution of weak acid and its salt with strong base. What is the acidic buffer? Acidic buffer is a solution of weak acid. Suppose I consider weak acid is a acetic acid plus its salt, the salt of the same solid acid with a strong base. If I reacted the weak acid with the strong base, I get a sodium acetate and the water. So what is the acidic buffer? Acidic buffer is a solution of weak acid and its salt with a strong base. What is the salt? CH3CONa. This is a basic, it is an acidic buffer. So weak acid and salt with strong base, this will be gives a acidic buffer. So acidic buffer will be the acidic buffer will be has a pH, and that pH will be given by the equation pH is equal to pK plus log of concentration of the salt divided by concentration of the acid to the base 10. Whatever the pH of the acidic buffer, that buffer value is given by the formula pH is equal to pK. pK is where K is a dissociation constant. So pK is a pH of dissociation constant. So K is a dissociation constant of acid. Dissociation constant of acid. we are using here? The salt we are using is a salt of strong base and weak acid and the acid. So its ratio and its value is taken, and that will be a log of salt of concentration of the salt, the concentration of the acid. So like this way, a solution acidic buffer is prepared by mixing weak acid and its salt with the strong base. Okay. Similarly, the basic buffer. Similarly, what is a basic buffer? Basic buffer is a solution of weak, at the place of weak acid, you can consider a weak base. It is a solution of weak base and its salt with strong acid. Look at the similarly, remember, it is a weak acid and its salt with the strong base. It is a weak base and its salt with a strong acid. Let us consider weak base is a ammonium hydroxide. Is a weak base, and prepare its salt with the strong acid. Suppose I use the strong acid as HCl, I get a salt as a ammonium chloride. So a solution of weak acid, ammonium hydroxide, and its salt with the strong acid, if I use ammonium chloride, then that solution will be used a basic buffer. So basic buffer is responsible for the pH of alkaline solution, and that pOH, now here pOH of the buffer solution, as it is a basic buffer, it's possible to calculate the pOH. So pOH of the buffer solution can be also considered pOH is equal to pKb log of concentration of the salt to the base take. So like this way, by using this formula, we can find out the pOH of the solution. This equation we can take later on. They are called as a Henderson equations. Okay. So basic buffer and acidic buffer we can consider like this. Now, what are the properties of the? Now, how the buffer solution we can consider, and what are the property of the buffer solution? So first, the buffer solution, the solution whose pH remains constant. What is buffer solution? A solution whose pH remains constant. Whose pH, I say, practically remains constant. A solution whose pH practically remains constant. First, by adding small amount of strong acid or strong base, or by dilution. Dilution means if you added the water. And third, by keeping it for long time. Okay. What is buffer solution? A solution whose pH remains constant. But in which condition the pH of the buffer solution is remain constant? First, by adding a small amount of the strong acid and strong base. Okay. Second, by dilution, means if you added the water till buffer has no effect on the pH. And the third one, by keeping it for long time. If you keep the buffer solution for the long time, it also has no effect on the pH of the solution. So these are the important property of the buffer. So now let us consider how buffer action we consider, how buffer can make its pH constant by adding the strong acid and strong base. So we consider a buffer action. So in order to consider the action which is given by buffer is called as a buffer action. So in order to consider the buffer action, I consider example of acidic buffer. I can consider example of acidic buffer. So what is example of acidic buffer? Acidic buffer is a weak acid and its salt with the strong base. So weak acid is the acetic acid and its salt with the strong base is the sodium acetate. So the mixture of acetic acid and sodium acetate will be used the acidic buffer. So as the solution contains a salt, and we know that salt can be always complete dissociated. So sodium acetate can be dissociated as a acetate ion and the sodium ion. Okay? And acetic acid is a weak acid. It can be partially dissociated and remain in contact with its ion as an acetate ion and the H+. So buffer solution has excess of acetate ion and it also have the small H+ ion. Okay? What happens if you added a strong acid? So this is the solution whose pH is now remains constant as it is an acidic buffer. But when you added a strong acid, suppose I added a strong acid as HCl, the HCl can be dissociated as H plus and Cl minus. As HCl is a strong acid, it can be completely dissociated. So because of the addition of the H plus ion from HCl, now concentration of the H plus ion can be increases. And as the concentration of the H plus ion can be increases, the solution, the buffer can be disturbed. So buffer can make its pH constant. How? So whatever the excess of the H plus ion now we added by adding HCl, now that is absorbed by the acetate ion, and the reactions can be occur in a reverse order and forming the undissociated or very less dissociated weak acid, that is the acetic acid. Because already acetic acid has a more proportion because it can be dissociated in very small quantities. Okay. So therefore, when you added a strong acid, whatever the excess of H plus ion will be added, it is absorbed by the acetate ion and it can take a reverse action for the buffer to maintain a pH of the solution. Similarly, the strong base, suppose NaOH we can add it. When we added a strong base NaOH, it can be dissociated as Na plus and OH minus. So as NaOH is a strong base, because of addition of the strong base, it can be completely dissociated. The concentration of the OH minus in the solution can be increases. So therefore the basicity of the solution can be changes, and it also ultimately affect on the pH, because pH and pOH is equal to 14. We already know the relation. So how we can neutralize the effect of addition of the OH minus ion? So the buffer will be now the solution have the excess of the acetic acid. So this acetic acid now absorb the OH ion and forming the acetate ion and the water. So what happened here? Look here. Though we are adding the OH minus ion, this OH minus ion is absorbed by the acetic acid. When acetic acid absorbs OH minus ion, it forming the water and the acetate ion. The acetate ion is already excess in the solution. We know that water, this is what dilution. So dilution has no effect on the pH. We already discussed in the property of the buffer solution. So when you add a small amount of H plus ion and small amount of the OH minus ion from the strong acid and strong base, the buffer will be take action in such a that whatever the H plus ion and OH minus ion we have added excess, they can be neutralized and the pH of the solution remains constant. So the buffer solution, a solution whose pH remains constant, is a buffer solution, and the solution can make its pH constant either by adding strong acid or strong base. Okay, so like this way you can consider the action of the buffer solution. Okay. Now next point is what is the application of the buffer solution. So buffer solution is practically used in it has a five type of the application. The first is in biochemical system. In biochemical system. So we know that to consider the pH of blood. The pH of blood is 7.36 to 7.56. In this range, the pH of the blood can be remains always. A small change in the pH, about 0.2 change in a blood of the human being can cause a death. So in order to make the pH of the blood as it is, the buffer we use is a carbonic acid plus the carbonate, sodium carbonate. So carbonic acid plus sodium carbonate. So this mixture is the buffer which can make the pH of the blood is constant, and that is the application of the buffer solution. Second, in agriculture. In agriculture, the buffer solution also has an important role. So the agri land whose pH can be remains constant. We know that the soil has contained a different type of the salt, such as carbonate, bicarbonate. Soil contain carbonate, bicarbonate, then organic acids, phosphate. So because of the presence of all these chemicals, the soil has a different pH. And by considering the pH of the soil, we can use a fertilizer. So the choice of the fertilizer is considering that by considering the pH of the soil, and in order to maintain the fertility of the soil. Third is in industry. The buffer solution has also important role in the industries, particularly in the paper industry, in the dyes industry, in the paint industries, in the drugs industries, and in the ink. So in this type of the industries, the buffer solution has an important role. Then buffer solution is also used in medicine. It also has an important role in the medicine. We know that penicillin. The penicillin is an important antibiotic. It is important antibiotics which can resist the growth of the antibacteria. In order to resist the growth of in order to kill or resist the growth of the bacteria, microorganisms which are present, the antibiotics are used. Okay, so the penicillin is one of the important antibiotics we are used for this purpose. And in order to store or in order to keep or preserve the penicillin, in order to keep the penicillin as it is or to preserve a penicillin, we can use a citrate buffer, sodium citrate buffer. We can use sodium citrate buffer. So by using the sodium citrate buffer, we can keep the penicillin as it is in order to use as an antibiotic. And the last, it is in qualitative analysis. So what is the qualitative analysis? So qualitative analysis is a technique by using which we can deduce, we can find out the cations which are present in the given mixture. So various types of the cations which are present in the given mixture, we can use analysis, and that analysis is called as a qualitative analysis. So in order to consider in qualitative analysis, particularly in a detection of the cations in third A group element, consider in order to detect the elements which are belonging to third A group elements, for detection of this we require the pH of the solution is in between 8 to 10. In order to extract, in order to remove, in order to detect the cations from the third A group element, we require the pH of the solution is in between 8 to 10. And that pH of the solution in between 8 to 10 can be maintained by the buffer solution, and for this we can use a solution as an ammonium chloride and the ammonium hydroxide. The mixture of ammonium chloride and ammonium hydroxide, they can also causes the common ion effect, and by using this common ion effect, it also possible to extract the positive cation from the group third A element, and for which the pH of the solution is remains constant in between 8 to 10, and that pH can be made constant by using this buffer, that is a mixture of weak acid and its salt with the strong acid. Okay, so like this way, these are the 5 application of the buffer. First, in biochemical system, in order to maintain the pH of the human being, because we know that when we use a saline solution also contains a buffer in order to maintain the pH of the solution, and therefore it allowed to be used as a saline. Second, in agriculture, a soil is a buffer, and in order to make the pH of the buffer, the solution has a number of the type of the carbonate and bicarbonate, and the soil pH, by considering the soil pH, we can use a various type of the fertilizer. In the industries, particularly in the paper industry, paint industry, dye industry, drugs industry, and in the ink, we can use a buffer solution. In a medicine, penicillin is used as antibiotics, and that preserve antibiotics we can use sodium citrate as a buffer. And in qualitative analysis, in order to extract the cation in the basic medium, we require the pH of solution is 8 to 10, and that pH can be maintained by using the buffer solution. So like this way, in this lecture we are discussing what is the buffer solution, then what are the types of the buffer solution, what are the property of the buffer solution, and how buffer action can be considered, and the last application of the buffer solution. So like this way we can complete the topic. topic buffer solution.